Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about some basic concepts of Python programming language. Python programming language was developed by Guido van Rossum. Some important features of this programming language include it is an object-oriented programming language with less syntactical rules. Most of the other programming language contains large syntactical rules, but unlike that, Python contains very less syntactical framework. It is an expressive language in the sense it is more capable to express code's purpose. It is an interpreted programming language in the sense in the Python programming language, the language processor we are using is interpret. That I will explain. Python programming language can be called as a complete language because it can be used for diverse functionalities like database management systems, emails, networking, etc. And also Python having a wide range of standard library functions or built-in functions. It is a cross-platform language, means it can be executed on various operating systems or platforms like Windows, Linux, or Unix, or smartphones. So we can call it as a portable programming language. And if you are having an Android mobile phone and you want to execute the Python code in that, you can install Pyandroid from the Play Store. Python is a course. Course means free and open source software. Free means it is not a paid one. Open source software means source code of this programming language is available in the internet. We can use that one. Then about language processors. I told you Python programming language is an interpreter programming language. It means we are using the language processor interpreter. What do you mean by language processors? Language processors are the softwares that can be used to convert source code into machine code. Or we can say it can be used to convert high level programming languages like C, C++, Java, or Python into machine code. So we have two types of language processors. First one is interpreter and second one is compiler. So we can use any one of these. In Python, we are using interpreter. If it is an interpreter programming language, it means this language processor execute the program line by line. And if any error is there, it will report instantly. Even after the execution, the interpreter is available in the memory and it results in memory wastage. But in the case of compiler, it can also execute the same function like converting high-level language into machine code, but it will execute the entire code in a single go. Interpreter execute the programs line by line, but compiler will execute the entire program in a single pass or a single go. And in compiler, the errors will be reported after executing the entire code with the line number. But memory wastage is very less. Now, the next topic is Python having two basic modes of operation, script mode or normal mode and shell mode or interactive mode. Normal mode means script mode and we can save files with a .py extension in normal mode. If you are going to execute the code in normal mode or script mode, you have to save it with a .py extension. And interactive mode can be easily recognized with this prompt symbol. And in interactive mode, whatever you are typing, it will be displayed immediately. So before executing the Python programming language, if you want to execute that one, you have to install Python IDE. So I already installed Python IDE in my system, so I am going to take that one. I will show you how to use this normal mode and shell mode. So this is Python shell mode or interactive mode. So whenever we are opening this ideally, the shell mode or interactive mode will be displayed. So this is the interactive mode or shell mode. Here you can type your code. For example, my first program is a hello world program. So I am going to display that one. How can I display a hello world? We can use print function, built-in function print in Python for display. So here I am typing hello world within quotes means if you want to display something in print, you have to put it in double quotes. So, so whenever I am pressing the enter button, I can immediately see this output. Or otherwise, if I am writing like this, I need to assign this my message to some variable, and if I want to display that one, I can do like this. For example, A is equal to Python. So since it is a string type, I am putting it in quotes, double quotes. I will explain that in data types chapter. And if I want to display this Python, I can use like this. Within this print function, I can type A. Sorry, here print is capital. Sorry. So print A. So we will get this message as Python. Otherwise, one of the most important peculiarity of this shell mode is no need to use print function if we are assigning some value. For example, here, if you want to display some message, we need to use print, no other options. But first, if you are assigning some value to some variables and then you are going to display, no need to use print. For example, I am writing A is equal to computer. If I want to see this message or if I want to see what is there in A, no need to use print. I can simply put the type A and then enter button, press enter button. So I can see this answer. So strings in Python can either be represented in double quotes or in single quotes. So this is shell mode. Whatever we are typing, we will get it instantly. So here within print hello world, after typing this one, if you are pressing the enter button, you can immediately see your output. Now, how can we take normal mode or script mode? So this one is shell mode or interactive mode. How can we recognize this one? With this help of these prompt symbols. So now I am going to take normal mode or script mode. For that, you can go to file option, then new file. So this is our normal mode or script mode. So how can I execute code here? We can check that one. For example, if I am A is equal, I am typing A is equal to computer, and like unlike shell mode, if I am typing A and press my enter button, nothing will come. So if I want to display something or if I want to get the output from the normal mode, what I want to do is I need to use this print function compulsory. It is must. So we want to use print function in normal mode to see the output. Print A. And while executing, you can click on this run, then run module. So that you have to save this file with the .py extension, some file name .py extension. So now I am giving it as program1.py and you can select some locations. So it will be saved. So I will get the output in shell mode. So what I am telling, if we are typing something in the shell mode, it will be immediately displayed there itself. No need to use print. But if we want to execute some code in the normal mode, we have to use print function, and after executing that one, the result will comes in the shell mode. Hope it is understood for you people. So that's all about today's class. Thank you all.